Hey YouTube, we're going to learn how to draft Magic the Gathering. Hit that music.
Cards on the table, worlds in your hand. Shuffle up.
First off, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for showing up. If you've seen these videos before and you're not subscribed, like and subscribe. The button's right below. If you want to, please. That would help me out a lot. But that being said, let's play some Magic. Alright, so to draft, you have to select what kind of draft you're doing. You pick. And we're just doing a general quick draft today. These drafts are against AI, so they choose cards you want. When we're looking for drafts, we're thinking simple. We're new to the game, so we want to keep everything simple. We're looking for what's called B.R.E.A.D, bombs, removal, evasion, advantage cards, and then our duds. So first thing we have is Aurora Awakener. Trample. When this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors you control, putting any of those permanents onto the battlefield. This is what we call a bomb. If we do play this card, we're going to want to keep to green, but as you can see, the structure of this card wants to play also around us having a bunch of different colors. So to maximize that, that is also something that we want to consider. So we're going to start here. There's also some other good cards to go along, but this is what we're going to start, and then we'll just go through what we do. So, first pack, first pick. All right, so now we've picked green, which means we want to kind of stick towards green, which would be okay. If there's any strong green cards we see, there's not many. Here's one, Enchanted Land. As Enchanted Land enters, choose a color. Enchanted Land is the chosen color. So that helps with our Vivid, which is great. Some trees, which is cool because that's dual land, but you want to play that more in the colors you're looking for, but it could run in this deck as well because of the fact that we are going to go for multiple colors. This would also be good in the deck, but I think there are some cards that are also more helpful. This card also adds a second land, so it ramps. It helps us get out more cards because it adds an extra mana per turn. So I think we're going to grab here to try to ramp. I think that is the best choice for our deck. There are some other cards that we could definitely pick up because we are going to try to be 5 colors. But we'll start here. Stick with our greens. This is also a very strong card for Vivid. When this creature enters, create X/1/1 green and white Kithkin creature tokens, where X is the number of permanents you control, and then tap 3 creatures, and then that creature gets +3/+3 in flying. So that's a good win condition. So we are going to pull here. Some good removal. But this is a top-end card, and we're going to go strong cards right now, leaning into the Vivid. So that's where we're going. This is also very good for Vivid. That might table. This is also a very good card if we're playing black. But right now we're going to go here and take advantage of that Vivid. Removal. I think we might go removal next. Removal. But right now we are 2 colors. So we are green and white. And here's a white removal. That's a nice green card that we could add to the deck. This also is good for green, and it also great for our Vivid because it adds red, being a green card, but adds red because it is 1 colorless mana and 1 either red or green and 1 red or green. So those red or greens count as both red and green. But I think we're going to go removal. Another ramp card. Top end. sort of removal that we would be interested in, but not really. Seen a couple of those. Now that's some removal right there. So we are going to play 5 colors. So I believe I'm going to go here. So let's see. Anything help? Return. All right, so we can return a creature from a graveyard. We can play our smaller creatures. It's a 2/2 creature. So we want to, once we start, we have a lot of top end cards, so we want to start thinking about our mana curve, which is these cards here. Our mana curve is very high right now, so we want to consider dropping it lower. So we'll pull in this elf, because that is a nice... This is a very strong card you can bring back. So we'll pull here. We are going to start to need some creatures. We already have one. Do a second one. When this creature enters, XX Kithkin. But we are going to need some early game creatures. But this is also good 1 mana of any color. So we want Vivid. So there we are. And again, Vivid. So we're going to go here. That adds red to our deck. These other cards we don't really care about. This card would be good. Add 1 mana of any color. So this one might be a good selection too. So I think we might go here instead. That's a good card. We might just pick it up. To pick it up, I don't think we're going to play it. But this is also, remember, our B.R.E.A.D, B-R, removal, E, evasion. So this has flying. So this also can discard a card and has flying. So that might be a card we want to play. Add 1 mana of any color. We'll go here. This adds white and then adds the red. So we'll go here, and it's every creature type. And that land, that ramp, came back. All right. Champion of the Shoal. As an additional cost to cast this spell, behold a merfolk, exile it. Whenever this creature enters, comes tap, target creature. Tap target creature and put a stun counter on it. So that is nice. Very nice card. We don't have it in our collection yet. We're not playing an Elves deck. This would be good removal. Good for Vivid. But we are going to go Champion of the Soul. Shoal. Because we don't have that card yet in general, so we're going to pick it up. Abigail. That is a great card, so we're going to keep Abigail. All right. Removal. We're playing 5 colors, so I'm going to start want to take creatures, though, because as of right now, we're at 9, which isn't bad. Vivid, that's good. For each color you control, so that is a decent card for this deck. Loses all abilities. Flash. Becomes a Noggle. Draw a card, then choose a color. This artifact becomes the color of the chosen that you've chosen. So that would also be good in this deck. And I can draw a card. Activate only if there are 5 colors. So that's a good draw. So we'll go here, I think, hoping that this stays. removal. I think we'll take the removal. Got it back. We got another one, though. But I think we'll go here for the large creature. We'll go here, over here. We already have one. We don't need too many of those, but I definitely think use some more early game creature blocking. We can have just a bunch of bombs going off in this deck. A bunch of big creatures might work. Other giants you have double strike. Do I have any other giants? There's a giant right there. More mana. Add 1 mana of any color. And this card we probably will not play. Here we go. That's a very good card. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell with a single target, copy it. If you do, those spells gain Wither. You may cast a new target. So that's a very strong card. This is also a very strong card if we were playing the Merfolk, which we're not. Good removal here. But this is a bomb. So we want to take our bombs. If we're playing goblins, a couple of really strong goblins in this deck. More removal. But we're going to take the... Actually, this is a very strong bomb as well. When this creature enters up to X target creatures, get +X/+X for the number of permanents you control. So that's great in our deck. There's that removal we just gave up. Here's also that removal we just gave up. I think we'll go here because that exiles a creature completely. Want some early game creatures. There's a second one. When this creature enters, up to X creatures get, or it's the number of creatures you control. A lot of ramp. I do have a lot of ramp in this deck, so we're just going to draw it because it's another bomb. When this enchantment, search your library for X basic lands, where X is the number of cards, then put those into your hand shuffle. You may cast an additional land each turn, so more ramp. So we're really leaning into our Vivint is what we're doing. Removal. So see how many creatures we have. 17 creatures to choose from, which is great. We have enough creatures. So now we can just have some fun drafting cards as we think we might need them. So we'll go here. Look at that. That's for blue. We already have 2. We'll go here because that gives us our black. We'll go here because that gives us our blue. We'll go here. That's a great card, but I think we go here. We'll just take it. And we'll take it. Okay, so that's how we drafted. So again, we try to look for our bread. Our bombs, our removal, our evasion. Our advantage cards, and then our duds. So advantage is draw, things that produce other creatures, things like that. So right now we need to remove 13 cards. So we don't have elementals, so we can remove him. This creature is great because it becomes a creature, or this artifact is great because it becomes a creature if I need it to. That's some draw. So 22 creatures, so we definitely can get rid of creatures. A lot of top-end creatures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is great because it costs, if I have all 5 of my colors down, it becomes a 2/2. So let's just start removing cards. Enchanted creature. Move here. Don't need the goblin. Removal. So I need to get rid of 10 cards. Removal. I want to play all these cards, but that's not the best thing to do. I definitely want cards that interact because of the Spine Rock Tyrant. Dream Caesar. We might not need Dream Caesar. So we need to get rid of 8 cards. One. 7 cards to get rid of. That gets me my red. So I need to get rid of 7 cards. Surveil. All right, so let's move our removal over so we can see. So we only have 3 removal cards. 4, 5. Helps me ramp. Surveil. I think we only need 1. So I need to get rid of 6 cards. 2 pummelers? I think I want 2. $17. I want a black creature. So I need to get rid of 5. 10, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we need to cut. And how do we cut? This is the challenge right here, is finding the cards that we want to cut. 1. I want it because it's... So becomes the color, becomes the color. We need to get rid of 5. We have 18 creatures. 1. I like Abigail. She's going to be difficult to play, but I think I can do it. 4. I think we go 3. And 3 more cards. Ramp. Ramp. $17. One growth. $16 and 9. 1. Elf draws. We run 1 Prism Basher. $15 and 9. With 16 lands. Okay. 15 and 9 with 16 lands, 5 colors. Let's see how this goes. All right. So that's how I draft. I select the archetype, at least for this set. I select the archetype I like. I try to lean into it pretty hard. Then whittle down the cards from all the cards, and then I make adjustments as I need to. So I have 3 with some ramp. This is a keeper. So I have 1 color down right now. Attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trample and reach. Throw down Abigail. That's flying for strike and lifelink. Abigail gives me black. And white. Which gives me 3. This creature enters or attacks, you move by 2. If you do, draw a card and lose life. So I got a flying lifelink for a strike that's a 6/5. Throw this card down next turn. He will play 2 to draw a card. Oh, he doesn't. He just wants the blocks. Okay. That just fills our board out. And that's the game. See, when you have crazy bombs, you pull out fast cards fast, you win. So we're gold ranked 4. This is our first draft of the new season in February of 2026. So there's a first win. And we'll go on to game number 2. So again, if you would consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, I would really appreciate that. I do daily videos of Magic gameplay. We're going to start highlighting Magic artists and see them and their wonderful, wonderful tales. So that's what this channel's about. Just consider liking and subscribing. Okay, so we got this hand. We're going to keep it. Got a lot of late stuff. Nothing I can really play, which is kind of dangerous. That's fine. We'll do black. Maybe blue. We have blue. We have green. We have red. So we'll do black. Draw a card. We'll say black. Now that is 6. We'll play this in 2 turns. We'll see what I get when I draw next. So we're going to have to take 2. Hope everybody's having a wonderful start. And it's a good card. We are going to have to remove that card. A wonderful start to their 2026. So that's 5. I got 4. 2, which will give me 2 lands in my hand. Four, 5, 6. Sorcery. You may play an additional land, which is great, which means I can ramp a little bit more. 5. Can blight. Go here, here. We're going to take 6. We're going to take 6. That's going to put us down to 8, depending on what they play. Okay, that's challenging. So that puts us down. That means we're really down. So we might have to modify our plan a little bit. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Take the 5. Go here. Get a white card. And another green. Go ahead and put down the white. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I can, 4, 5, I can draw one more land, throw this down, and then throw this down. Nine, 10, 11. Okay, so I got one opportunity to do this. I'm down to 4, and then I need to draw land. And they don't do it. Okay. Play 5. That doesn't work. I was one card away, I lose. Alright, I was one card off from winning. That was the trouble with this deck. It's a little slow. And as you can see, if I would have pulled one more land out of my hat, I would have been able to take down their powerful cards, and I would have been in a good spot. Alright, this is a better opening hand. We got a good curve, some good ramp, and a big creature. So we play 1, turn 2, turn 3, maybe turn 3, we'll see. Okay, 1. Mono black goblins. Could be black-red goblins. Yep, we're definitely goblins. So that's 2. Flash down. Fill that up. Whenever a goblin dies, okay. Have our black. We'll end our turn. They will search for a goblin or a mountain. This grows as goblins die, so that's something to consider. Block. Put down our creature. Very big creature to put down. We'll hold back. We have 3. We put this one. We get 4. So we might play here. Draw 2. Play 2 lands. Play another blocker. Here. I think we'll go here. Other giants have double strike. We will attack. Put the pressure on. follow-up card here. Okay, that puts him at 12. We have some good blockers here and here. We have good attacking in next. Go here and here. Fine. One, two, three. We can put down 1, 2. We can blight 1. Deal 4. No reason to blight. We just hit it for 2. For 6. Two goblins. Whenever a goblin dies, they lose life. Okay. Tap 3 target creatures. 1, 2, 3. Creature gains flying. Until next turn. Alright, so we gotta read the cards before we actually play the cards. That does help. And my turn. Okie dokie. So 1, 2, 3. That gives me 6. Shell attack. Over the top. -3, -3. Okay. We hold on. Right. So 4, 5, 6. So let's just swing here. Got a little impatient, but I think it's fine. Five, so 4. Go ahead and blow these up. Six, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're at 16. I already have a blue. I should have chosen white. That's okay. Wow. They have 3 of them. Okay. Yep, I lose. All right. That's what I get for attacking in. See, that's just a mistake. We'll skip. Gotta read the cards. See how they play. They just had a lot more cards. I should have kept attacking. I should not have blocked with my... I should not have blocked with my giant. That was where I went wrong. So reflect on your games as you lose. You can do better next time. I have a good deck. I just need to play a little bit better. Second game, I just didn't draw the cards I needed. So we got someone ramping, so we're assuming we're playing a Vivid deck. Go black next, so we can put down this. Go here and here. Bucks. We definitely need to get rid of this card. So we will go here. Blight. No, we won't blight. We will just pay the cost, exile a card, and attack. Which draws us a card. Can remove a counter, gives them 2. They'll draw a card. They'll ramp a little bit more. White. Go here. And then I will go here. Gives me 3 colors. What colors do I have on there? I need white and black. So we say black, white, and another red. We go ahead and lay down a card. And we'll hold off on attacking. And do the same thing we do. All right. So here's what we'll do. We will attack to draw. See what we get. Tweeze is good. here. Auto pay. End our turn. So we wasted 2 removal spells on that, but that's okay. Because we're in a good spot. We'll attack. We'll draw. Put another blocker down. And we win. All right. So that was a nice one. We had advantage the whole way. The cards we needed, we drew. And that's how you win. So we're 2-2 now. We should be 3-1, but we are 2-2. So we need to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more wins to go. Check our deck, see what we could do a little bit better. Is there any cards that we think would improve our deck? Remove the tweeze. I'm going to run a little bit more creature heavy and see how that plays. I'm just having some fun, testing things out. For those of you who are new, it doesn't matter if you lose or win. I mean, winning's fun and you get prizes and all of that, but a loss helps you just as much as a win does, if not more. You reflect on your loss. You don't want to do what you did again a second time and to improve your wins. So yes, winning is wonderful. Losing is just as good because you're playing. Okay, so we have 2 with a ramp. I'm okay with this as long as I am able to draw my mana drops. I have 16, which is a little scary. But this will pull me cards. This will pull me 1 more land. So we shall see. How the cards fall. And that's all we can do. Is take it 1 draw at a time, 1 game at a time, and have fun playing. That's what this is about, right? Fun. Enjoying ourselves, relaxing, having nice community, nice people around us. All right, we are on the play. It means we go first. Okay, we have not hit our mana yet. But hopefully we draw. We don't. That's okay. We won't play. We'll see if they attack. Looks like we're playing another goblin deck. Block here. Okay. We'll throw down our creature. We got 4. We can blight 1, which I'm going to. I'll remove this creature right here. I will attack for 2. And I will leave myself open. We just need to draw 1 more land, and then we could play our Wild Vine Pummelers. Doesn't matter the color. We just need 1 more land. That is not a land. So hold off. gonna suck. We're gonna take 3. See, sometimes that happens. You just don't hit your land drops, and we're gonna have to take another 3. Okay. There we go. We have red. We have red. Get a white. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're at 5. We need one more land. Puts us at 5. Now we're at 6. So as long as he cannot destroy my creature, we're okay. We'll go down to 1, but we will be okay. I need some type of removal, which I don't think we have. And that's game. I lose. And that's sometimes what happens. They just draw the right cards, you don't draw lands, and you lose. I think this deck was okay. I think I probably should have ran 17 lands instead, because I think I got mana boned on the second one. But hey, what can you do? There's nothing you really can do. We'll open our packs, see what we got. And we'll say, hey, tomorrow's another day. We got 750 mana, 750 more gold coming to get us close to another draft. And if we would have won a couple more, we would have been able to play another draft. But that is the way the cookie crumbles. We strategize, we learn, and we have fun. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll try again next time. And we'll grow together. All right. Consider liking, subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I'll talk to you later. I'm the Yes Man. Yes Man.